We hear about artificial intelligence almost every day. But have you ever thought about how you can actually use AI as a student? Because AI is not only about robots or some technology from the future, you can actually use it today to learn difficult topics, practice your skills, and make your learning a little easier. So in this video, I will first explain what AI actually is, and then I will show you a real example of how a student can use AI for learning. So let's first understand what artificial intelligence actually means. In very simple words, AI is the ability of machines or computer systems to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. For example, humans can understand language, recognize images, learn from experience, find patterns, and make decisions. AI systems are designed to perform many of these types of tasks using data and computer models. For example, when you ask a question to an AI tool, you give it some input. The AI processes that input, understands the patterns in the information it has learned from, and then gives you an output. So, in a very simple way, we can think of it like this. You give an input, the AI processes it, and then it gives you an output. We are already using AI in many places without even thinking about it. For example, when your phone recognizes your face, when YouTube recommends videos to you, or when an app understands what you are saying, AI may be working behind these scenes. But instead of only talking about AI theoretically, let's see how a student can actually use it. For this example, I am going to use ChatGPT. Let's say I am a student and I want to understand a difficult topic. For example, I want to learn machine learning, but I am a complete beginner. So I can simply write a prompt like this. I am telling ChatGPT what I want to learn, and I am also telling it that I am a beginner. I am also asking it to use simple English language and give me a real life example. And now ChatGPT has explained the topic for me. This is one simple way students can use AI as a learning assistant. If you do not understand a topic from your class or from a textbook, you can ask AI to explain it in a simpler way. But now let's see something interesting. The way we ask a question can make a big difference in the answer we get. This prompt is not wrong, but it is very general. So the answer we get can also be very general. Now look at this prompt. This time I gave ChatGPT much more information. I told it what role I wanted to take. I told it that I am a complete beginner. I explained how I want the topic to be explained, and I also asked it to ask me questions at the end. Because I gave more details, the answer is also more useful for what I actually need. So, the main lesson here is that the way we communicate with AI matters. If we give a very general instruction, we may get a very general answer. But if we explain what we want, who we are, and how we want the answer, we can usually get a much more useful response. And this is why learning how to write better prompts can be very useful. And this is not the only way students can use AI. Let me show you a few more simple examples. If you are learning something difficult, you can ask AI to explain it in simple language and use an example. You can also use AI to create a study plan instead of randomly searching what to learn next. You can ask AI to help you create a proper learning path, and you can also use AI to practice. You can ask it to quiz you, ask you questions, and help you check your understanding. But there is one important thing I want to say. AI should not replace your own thinking. You should not simply copy everything AI gives you without understanding it. Use AI to understand difficult topics, ask questions, practice, and learn faster. The goal is not to stop thinking, the goal is to use AI as a tool to improve your learning. So, in this video, we first understood what AI is. Then we saw how ChatGPT can help a student understand a difficult topic. We also saw that giving better instructions can help us get more useful answers. And we looked at a few simple ways students can use AI for learning, planning, and practice. AI is not just something we hear about in the news or on social media. It can actually become a useful learning assistant in your daily life. In my next video, I will show you how to write better prompts so you can get more useful answers from AI. So, if you are interested in learning AI and data analytics in a simple and practical way, make sure to follow along. I'll see you in the next video.